Hey you guys, what's poppin'? Justin here. So today I'm gonna be doing another What Would Justin Do video, and since the last one really helped out a lot of people and I got a lot of good feedback, I was like, you know what, let me do another one. And I asked people on Snapchat because y'all know I love Snapchat, and that's why I talk to everybody, all of you guys and you guys usually ask me a lot of advice questions like, Justin, what should I do with this? What should I do with that? And when I get the chance, I try to write people back, but sometimes it just be so much, so I just make general videos about it, which is what I'm gonna be doing today. Basically a Snapchat question and answer advice, what would Justin do video. So boom, let's get it started. Y'all asked me mad questions. Mind you, y'all still snapping me like.
For you is, what should I do about people who constantly talk about me? Because all I want to do is punch them in the face, but I can't do that all the time.
Right. I said this in my last video, and I'm going to say it again for my new subbies. Matter of fact, I need a name for my subscribers, guys, but y'all need to let me know which I need to like want to be called. Oh, I gotta figure that out. That's my job, right? I'm so fucking lazy, like, but I don't know, like, I don't know what to call y'all. But anyway, that's not what she asked me. Like I said in my last video, if somebody's not doing nothing for you, they're not paying nothing of yours, they're not supplying you with anything, you shouldn't care about what they say or what they gotta say or how much shit they talk about you. As long as they're talking about you, like, bitch, you're popping, like, it shouldn't matter. Like, but I understand the frustration, like, oh yeah, I want to punch this bitch in the face, like, she talking mad shit, because trust me, I go through the same thing. But as you get older, you have to learn, like, people are gonna talk regardless, and they could say the craziest stuff about you that won't be true, and you want to address it so bad. But sometimes some situations aren't as important as others, and definitely if people, like I said, if people not doing nothing for you, you shouldn't address them, because who are they? Nobody. Live your life, do you. Like, focus on your goals and nobody else's. Don't try to be nobody's friends. Just like focus on you, and things will just come to you naturally. Like, it's just a natural feel. I'm telling you guys, don't focus on like, oh my god, what should I do? Like, cause I really care about what this bitch gotta say, but I really don't want to care. Because trust me, it's times that I've been in those situations too. Like, yo, I really care what this bitch gotta say, but I really don't want to. It's like the best revenge is your success, and just do you. And I'm telling you, you will start not to care because your focus is on other things, and you're just doing you, and you're making your money, and you do going to school, and you doing this, you doing that. Like, you're too busy with yourself that you could care less what anybody has to say. Like, you really honestly don't have the time. Like, and it's not like trying to act like, bitch, I don't have the time. Like, it's really like, yo, I don't have the time. Like, I got school, and then after school I gotta go to work, and then after this I gotta do this, and then I gotta do that. Like, once you keep yourself occupied, things don't even cross your mind anymore. So I'm just telling you guys, like, find what makes you happy and focus on that, and everything else will be like, what? Like, bitch, anyway.
How's it going, man? So my question for you is, would you ever come to a YouTube gathering like Playlist Live or maybe VidCon? It'd be really cool to meet you.
But I don't think I'm that poppin' like that people will want to meet me like that. Like, maybe when I get up there, you know, like, maybe when I'm up there with like the million subscribers and niggas that make millions of dollars off YouTube, maybe I'll do that. But other than that, I don't feel like, all right, I'm gonna do a meet and greet, boom, and see 3 people. Like, you know, it just makes no sense to me. Like, but like, whenever I do meet like supporters, I am so excited whenever they come up to me, because I'm just like, oh my god, like, y'all really watch me? Like, a nigga from Brooklyn that just sit in his room and talk shit, like, really, y'all watch me? Like,
Okay, so my question to you is,
she's so pretty.
how do you feel about being in a serious relationship at a really young age, like maybe 18 years old?
Being in a serious relationship when you're 18. If you're in a relationship and you're 18 and you're serious and you think you're gonna marry this person, I mean, like, that's good. Like, I don't want to tell nobody like, oh, you know, like, but trust me, 5 years later it's not gonna be the case, because you never know, people's situations are different. I always try to influence like my supporters, especially like my gay boys, like the gay boys that watch me, like, listen, do not put your eggs in one basket. Yeah, you have love for this person, whatever, but never lose sight of yourself. Make sure that if you fall off and y'all not together no more, that you still good. I don't want to say it's not that serious, because people are with people who, like, they met when they were 14, but I just want to say, like, your feelings are serious, like, you really love that person, like, that's like for real, but most likely you still live with your mother. You don't have no real bills to pay. You are like not living with this person. Y'all don't really share nothing but affection. So it's like, don't put all your eggs in one basket, or because you love this person. I always want to try to like raise awareness to my gay boys on this lifestyle and how things go and stuff like that. And I know she's a girl and she asked me or whatever, but I'm just like talking in general. But I definitely want my gay boys to listen. Like, you're 18, you think you're in love, you think you're in a relationship, but you're not really living on your own. You're not really doing things for yourself. Yeah, that's fine to have somebody like a support system on the side, but make sure you guys are doing you at all times. Never let a boyfriend stop you from going to school. Never let a boyfriend make you call out of work. School and work is the majority of your day, and you could definitely make time for somebody that you love any other time that you're not doing the things that you have to do for yourself. And it's not being selfish, it's not that you don't love them. Why wouldn't you want your boyfriend or girlfriend to go to school or to go to work? Like, you know, you can always make time to see them if you really love them. But that's what I want to say. Like, as far as being in a relationship, being young, make sure you're doing what you got to do for yourself, and then you do what you got to do for your man or your girlfriend or whatever. Just balance it out, because niggas out here, they will really try to like trap you, and especially girls. Gay boys can't get pregnant, but girls, niggas would be out here trying to trap you. And don't let a nigga try to influence you like, why would I want to trap you, like da da da. Niggas really would get bitches pregnant and ruin their lives. Get pregnant when you're ready. Like, I don't know, I'm just venting now, like, because I'm just, this could go into a whole nother thing, but I'm gonna stop myself now. But anyway, the moral of the question is, like, as far as being in a relationship when you're younger, make sure you have balance, focus on yourself. Don't let a boyfriend or girlfriend try to influence you to do things that you don't want to do, or things that they feel like they want you to do that won't benefit yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that, because at the end of the day, if they really loved you, they would want what's best for you anyway.
After I moved out, she would let me get my cable boxes. How would you deal with this situation?
She wouldn't let you get shit.
Our conversation.
She wouldn't let you get your cable boxes. You better fucking run up in there and smash all them cable boxes up in. Nah, let me stop. I gotta be a YouTube person now. If you not calling the cops on that bitch, like, you better, like, I don't know, find something that her car, something, pop that bitch tires, something, because that's your property. Like, I don't play with stuff like that. Like, that's basically stealing. Like, if you're not trying to call the cops, because you definitely should call the cops. That's the first thing. Like, oh my god, call the cops, because she totally stole from you. Like, that's so not cool. I would so press charges on her. But not for nothing, if it was me, I would have broke that bitch's shit. I would have ran up in her house, broke all her cable boxes. Like, yeah, bitch, and my cable box is broken and yours is broken. Like, what happened? Like, now you gotta buy more shit. Yo, but not for nothing, find that bitch somewhere. Like, you don't have to fight her. I'm not saying fight her. But that bitch, she wanna act funny and not give you your cable boxes. Bitch, you better find her car. If she don't have a fucking car, you better, like, do something. Fuck her man. Do something. Get this bitch back, because I don't know the situation on why she's not giving you your cable boxes back, but she's obviously being spiteful. So you know what you do? You be spiteful too, and you're the only one that knows like what she likes and what she don't like, and like how to get her back. I'm like, the good thing to do would be to call the cops and press charges, because she has her cable boxes and like that's so not cool. But bitch, you fucking stole from me. Bitch, it's either I'ma fuck you up, I'ma run up in your crib, break all your cable boxes, or I'ma fuck your man. I'ma do something to get you tight, because now you wanna steal from me. Like, nah, that's not cool. So girl, call the cops first if you don't want to do that. But I'm just saying, if it was me, I will get this bitch back so vindictively, like it's not even funny. I'm not trying to promote violence, like I'm really not. Like, don't fight her. Definitely do not fight her. Call the cops. I'm telling you to call the cops. But I'm just saying, like, you know, we being real right now, right? Because we all friends. All my subscribers, I'm not gonna be fake to y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all, yeah, call the cops. No, bitch, fuck that bitch up. Nah, I'm playing. No, don't fuck her up. But yeah, definitely like do something to that bitch. Get that bitch back.
Your videos, and I just wanted to have some advice, because I recently bleached all my hair and it didn't really come out how I wanted to, and I wanted to be healthier. So what would you do?
Oh my god, girl, I hope you did not bleach it from the roots. Oh my god, I did the same thing, and now my hair is all coarse, and I hate my hair right now. I definitely have videos on my channel for hair care, so definitely watch those. Yeah, I don't have a lot of videos on my YouTube, so you'll probably find them like this. But yeah, definitely watch those.
Starbucks drink like
took her off. Me took her off. Like she got ticked off and decided not to be my friend. And I really want her to be my friend again, and I don't know how.
Oh, I know how that feels.
So, and I'm really upset over it. I'm trying to get over it, but I can't. So, can you?
Oh, Dante. Well, let me tell you something. From the looks of it, you look really young, like 16, 17. But I definitely know how you feel. Wait, first of all, let me just say this. If you guys didn't hear it, he basically asked me, like, he had an altercation with a friend over a Starbucks drink, and it was his, and he wanted it, and the girl got mad because he didn't let her get some. So now they, like, had a big argument, and now they're not friends no more, but he misses her, but he feels like, bitch, that was my Starbucks drink. Like, what you mean? Like, so I definitely know how he feels, and I have a story time on my channel called Chinese Showdown, and it was over some fucking Chinese food that me and my friends all started arguing. I know how you feel, Dante, about like wanting somebody to be your friend but sticking up to what you really believe in. It's so hard to get over. You're probably not gonna get over it, especially that you're younger. But if she's really your friend, y'all gonna come to an agreement and y'all gonna talk about it. As far as the Starbucks drink goes, like, you should never let nobody influence you. Like, oh, really? You gonna act like that over something that's yours? Yeah, I do that to my friends too. Like, wow, you gonna act like that? But I would never make it a big argument that we're not friends no more. So if she's making it a big thing that, oh, like, we're not friends no more because of something that was over yours, like, that she's really not like a true friend, and you'll probably grow out of her soon if she doesn't grow out of that habit. Hopefully she grows out of that habit. And I understand that's your friend, that's probably like your best friend, and you love her, you have mad love for her. But I'm telling you, you're gonna get over this situation. Like, if you miss her, let her know. Like, listen, like, you know, I feel like this, that, and the third shouldn't happen. And you never know, it could go a different way. Like, maybe she'll like get out of that habit of doing that.
What do you do when you have no true friends? Because the thing with me and other females is that they either jealous or they catty, you understand? And like, me, I don't have time for that.
Yeah. So I definitely know how you feel about that whole like girls be catty and stuff like that, because with boys it's kind of the same thing with me. Like, gay boys, they either just want to fight me, or they want to sleep with me, or they just don't like me for no reason. That's why I usually just have friends that are girls. And I know for girls it's kind of different, because it's like, if you have only boyfriend, they think that you're a slut or whatever the case may be. But fuck what anybody gotta say. If you vibe more with boys, then bitch, do you. Like, that's fine. Like, you know what you do, you know what you don't do. So fuck what anybody gotta say. But as far as I go, I only have girlfriends, so I don't do friends with my gender. Like, I really don't, because I can't deal with it. I can't. Niggas be too fake out here, especially the gay boys. Like, and it's so sad to say, because sometimes I really wish, like, you know, like I had a gay friend, because, you know, you can't just talk to girls all the time. But I digress. It's whatever. Girl, just don't worry about having no friends. Do you, and I'm telling you, people that vibe with you, they're just gonna naturally come. I'm telling you, like,
I'm really paranoid right now because me and my ex got together and we're like low-key dating. Like, no one knows about it, but he's going out with this other girl right now.
Oh, bitch, and you got the nerves to ask me that on YouTube? Bitch, you crazy. As long as you know you wrong, like, bitch, you wrong. Like, he's with somebody right now. Like, you're the side chick. As long as you know you're wrong, bitch, then that's fine. Own it. Do you. I don't know if you want him to leave his girlfriend for you, but doing it this way is definitely not the way. If you want to be in a healthy relationship with him, definitely, like, let him know, like, listen, I'm not gonna do this. Like, it's either her or me. And if that's the case, like, if it's her, then that's fine. But if you want to be sneaky and you want to do you, girl, you want to be like, you know what, I just want this nigga to have him around, then bitch, own it. Give a fuck about what that other girl gotta say. I know I'm wrong for that, but sometimes you listen, I don't have no obligations to nobody. So if a nigga has a girl, or if a nigga has a nigga or whatever, and the nigga wanna fuck with me and he wanna talk to me, then that's fine. Like, if I wanna make that decision, then that's fine. But I definitely wouldn't wanna be with this boy. Like, I wouldn't wanna have a relationship out of him. I don't have no obligations to the other person that he's with, and I shouldn't feel bad because I don't know the bitch. Oh well, have more control over your nigga and then you won't be mad. You won't have this problem. Like, any problem she has, she needs to be addressing him because that's her man. She don't need to be addressing you. Yeah, you know she's with somebody, but so what? So does he. So don't ever feel guilty like, oh, but what she's gonna think? No, fuck what she thinks. She needs to be worried about her nigga and why is her nigga on my body. But as far as if you want a healthy relationship with this man, the way you're going about it is not right. But if you just want to keep him around just to say like, oh, fuck boy this and fuck boy that, like, then you good. Like,
what do you do when you going through a breakup, but you want somebody back, but you did them wrong, but y'all broke up, but you want them back? What do you do?
Get mad fucking fly, bitch. Like, start on this nigga. Like, I'm talking about Instagram pictures looking poppin' every day. You going out, you looking fly. Cause you want him back, right? He should know that you want him back already. You wouldn't be asking me for advice if you didn't at least try already. So he kind of has the idea that you want him back. So boom, this is what you do. You get mad fly on a nigga and then he be like, yo, like, damn, she looking mad poppin'. Like, should I forgive her? Because trust me, that's how niggas work, I'm telling you. So that way when he sees you being poppin' and doing you, he gonna be like, yo, like, I wanna talk to you. Like, yo, you know I miss you. Like, da 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 da. And then you be like, yo, babe, I know, I miss you too. I'm sorry. Like, I should've never. I'm telling you, this is the swindle. This is what you gotta do. It sound crazy. Like, it sound like, Justin, like, how does me, like, stunting, getting popping, gonna make him want me back? But I'm telling you, it's all a manipulative game. I'm telling you, girl, like, trust me. It sounds crazy, but I guarantee you it'll work. Like, I want you to snap me back and see if it works. Like,
what do you do if, like an older, stronger boy, I'm a sophomore, like a senior wants to fight me? What do I do if a senior or like bigger boy wants to fight me?
listen, in high school, I was a little scrawny toothpick. I still kind of am. I don't want to say like, you see, like, I want to be real with y'all, but I don't want to be promoting violence. Like, I really don't, y'all. But I'm going to tell you, like, if somebody bigger wants to fight you, like, I always say, like, weapons, like, because I'm sorry, no big football nigga is gonna try to fight me. I'm sorry, that makes no sense. You mad big, you can hit me in one hit. That's why you wanna fight me. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull out a fucking branch off a tree, a fucking blade, a knife, something. Like, we cannot fight fair because you're not fighting fair. You're too big. Like, if that's the case, get your little brother or something, whatever. If the dude wants to fight you, you're in school. I really don't want to promote violence. So, like, go to your teachers if you feel comfortable doing that. But I know in high school, I know how it is with the peer pressure and the, oh, like, I'm not running to no teacher, like, da-da-da-da, because then you get bullied in school for it. I know how it goes. But I'm letting you know, like, just be cool, calm, don't instigate the situation, don't try to act like you that nigga and you mad little and then he's mad big and you still trying to act tough. Like, don't do that. Just be regular. But if the dude comes to you with problems, make sure you have something that could protect you, because that nigga could really knock you out and you be in a hospital. So have a bat, have a branch off a tree, have a blade, have a textbook. Do something. If you have friends, y'all jump him. Like, ain't no fair ones because he's mad big. Oh, you know what you could do when you fight somebody big? Kick them in the kneecaps. Like, boom. Like, kick them right in their kneecaps. They be like, oh. And then you two-piece them. Yo, I should be a martial artist or like a kickboxing coach. Because I'm telling you, I know how... What? All those big niggas that I had to fight in high school, trust me. I'm just saying this, like, if you feel uncomfortable going to your teachers and stuff, like, definitely tell your parents. Do something if you're really that worried about it. But like I said, I know how the peer pressure stuff goes in high school, and I know, like, you're probably not gonna do that. So just to be real, like, to protect yourself and make yourself go through, like, these times in high school that you haven't, like, do what you gotta do. Like, I was a crazy high schooler, and I don't try to influence anything that I did in high school on anybody else, but at the same time, I know how it goes.
And he's crazy himself, and then he drives you crazy, and then you bring that crazy to your next relationship. How do you stop being crazy? How do you go back to being normal after someone driving you nuts in a relationship? Like, what do you do?
I guarantee you that boy that you was with was a Cancer. You're not crazy. Don't think that you're crazy. You just haven't found yourself yet. You were so used to being with somebody that you lost yourself. You're not crazy at all. You're just getting accustomed to not being around that person anymore, and you still have the tendencies that you had when you was with that person. So you'll be fine. You're not crazy. Don't think you're crazy. Just have some time to yourself and really try to find yourself again.
Now, what would you do if you found out that your best friend was messing around with the guy you used to mess with? Would you stop being friends with her?
If it was a situation where y'all was like together and I was your man and it was an exclusive and she met him through you and everything, like, then hell fucking no. You can't trust a bitch like that, like, and especially if she keeping it from you and then you have to find out like through the grapevine, hell fucking no. But if it was one of these niggas out here, girl, like, you know, these niggas like just out here dotting and bopping, and then your homegirl was like, you know, like, it's my turn. Like, if it was a situation where, like, you know, it was just a regular nigga, like he wasn't even nobody, tell her like, yo bitch, you dead wrong, like you could have dead told me, but it's not worth like losing the relationship, because it's like, bitch, it's her turn. Like, let her have her turn. If it was somebody that you really was with, like, and you really had feelings for and she knew this, especially if she met him through you, then yeah, bitch, don't fucking trust that bitch. Like, like, don't be around her no more. Definitely bring it up to her, tell her, like, let her know, like, it's bothering you. And like I said, if it was a situation that was your man, let her know that bitch be done. But if it was a situation where, you know, it was one of these niggas out here, then let her know, like, bitch, you could have just dead told me, like, you're wrong for not telling me. Regardless, she's wrong, but it's however you want to handle the situation.
If someone like stole your phone and then didn't pay for your case or your SIM card.
What do you do if somebody stole your phone and then don't pay for your SIM card or your case? Girl, what? Where do y'all live at? You should have been ran down on that bitch. Like,
how do you steer away from fuckboys?
Girl, when you find out, you tell me, because I don't know, it's something about them that attracts me. Now, it's a difference on how you handle a fuckboy. Now, that's what I should be telling you, because if you have a certain type, you have a certain type. You're not gonna like nothing else. You're gonna be unhappy if you find something else. If he tries to argue with you like, yo, you dead wildin' right now, alright, click. Boom, act like you unbothered, because I'm telling you, they fuck with you for a reason, because you popping, because you pretty, you handsome, you cute, whatever, because you popping. They fuck with you for a reason. If you show a nigga that you not arguing with them and you not giving them that attention, I'm telling you, they're gonna run back. Two, if you see a fuckboy like that you like, that's not your boyfriend, but you like him or whatever, and he flirting on Facebook or Instagram or something with somebody else, you do the same. You gotta play these niggas cards, because once they get tight and they see you doing you, I'm telling you, that's the perfect way. This manipulative shit, that's the perfect way how to get a fuckboy, because they dumb.
So what if a bitch trying to bite you and both of y'all got on the dress, but yours is like fitted, so like, what do you do?
First of all, I got on a dress and a bitch trying to fight me and mine is like fitted like a nice little sundress. I'm pulling that, I'm asking somebody for their shorts, like, yo bitch, give me your shorts real quick. Like, I'm pulling my dress right up and I'm putting my shorts on and I'm getting it on. Like, I hate that it's just like, like my hair, like, or I got a dress on, or I got sandals on. Bitch, if a bitch is coming at you, she's not gonna give a fuck about what you got on, how your hair look, how this, how that. She's gonna crack you right in your face. So you better find a way to make something work. If you in a moment, pull that dress up, put some shorts on, like tuck your dress in your panties and start getting it on. Do something to protect yourself, because don't let no bitch drag you because you have a sundress on. Like, bitch, you better find a way to make it work. Take your shoes off, do something. If you have sandals on with your dress, like, you better make that shit work and beat that bitch up. I hope this advice really helped you guys. Even if I didn't answer some of your questions, I'm so sorry. I just really hope my viewers have great experiences with the advice I gave them. And if you guys have bad experiences, I'm so sorry. Like, this is just me, like how I would handle the situation. Mistake or not, it's, you know, it's life. And you're gonna go through things and you're not gonna handle everything the right way. So definitely, that's why I try to help you guys and try to show you guys a different point of view, my point of view. And you guys' stories are mad interesting. If I didn't answer your advice question, I'm sorry. I really do apologize. And if I did, I hope that you get everything you wanted out of that situation. So I will see y'all later. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.